Galatians, Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, the NLT translation. The NLT translation. So let us not, so let not, Salakia. So let not, so let's not get tired of doing what is good. At the just right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we don't give up. Therefore, whatsoever we have, therefore, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to everyone, especially to those in the family of faith. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shah, Ba'ashem Kakodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, law, 5G chip, wisdom, mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord lifting the whole full into the chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I will rather the Lord take the cause of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs that have taken upon. Right now the time is 1:06 a.m. in the morning. Today is Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And this is the perfect time to to stay in the good grace of Yahweh Shem El Shah. Perfect time. All the time it was time, but right now we at the end of this. We are damn near almost sitting on our thrones. We those men. It's like the wait is longer than the ride. The brother said that, and it always stuck in my mind. So it was the spirit for me to say that at this moment. When I said it, it jumped back in my mind. Salakia. So let me see something. I had this one open. I didn't want to lose this page. So I'm gonna get the word. Hold on. Yeah. I don't want to lose this page. Hope it don't go nowhere. I just open another tab. I got so many tabs open. It's It's amazing. All right. Wait. Okay, Salakia. Yeah, I'll use that too, but I want to mean that too. Salakia. Yeah, as you can see, patience, right? So wait. Stay where one is or delay actions until a particular time or until something else happens. And that's what's happening. We are waiting till something else happen. What we waiting for? These prophecies to be fulfilled. And the Lord is going to make his move. All right. It's Yahweh Shem Shah's will. We are just vessels hoping to be an example of His will, to be doing His will. You know, this is something I have learned. You know, to be patient and to suffer. Like the script, like this word says, right? It says patience, the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. And that is something. That is something right there. And it has worked. It has worked. It's it's accurate. Um it has worked. And the part of um without getting angry or upset, that's where I'm at. You know, I have really tolerated a lot of things going on around me, you know, based upon my job. And I didn't I still like a little lamb, a little sheep, and I tolerated it. And I didn't raise a voice, didn't get, anywhere, in the world. It is based upon you. It's one of my new lines. I say, my reaction is going to determine who's going to win. How I react to any situation is going to determine who's going to win at that moment. You know, and it's a patient thing. It's a suffering thing. It's a waiting thing. All right, the wait is longer than the ride, because once the ride is the Jacob's trouble. All hell's gonna break loose. It's gonna be a roller coaster ride because it's gonna be rocky. You know how roller coasters is. It's always loops and hoops and goops, and you jump off the. I see some rides that it's like you be riding on the track and then you come off the track and then you get back on the track and it's like it's like everywhere. So that ride's gonna be real rocky. This is what we gotta hold on tight at. As I mentioned, about my dream that I have it a while ago, but I gotta hold on tight because once that ride start, you're gonna see where you at. It's a verse I was just thinking. Try fire in adversity. So I can. Adversity, Bible verse. So like that word just jumped in my mind. I hope I can find it. So yeah, so we are at the adversity. So we know, yeah. Oh wow, I like that verse too. All right, let's read this one. Let's just go to this one. Second Corinthians, um, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 8. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Con. So that's what we at. Is hey, it's a uh hold on. Let's go to the blue letter so it can lead us to other chapters, other precepts. So let's just open up the tab because that was real powerful, man. And we are because we can go into some of those words. We are this is it's serious, man. It's just that was real powerful right there for me. So I'm just gonna want to go to the blue letter. I want to go to the blue letter. Blue letter is really powerful for me because I could it can give me everything in one swoop. Because I'm going to the internet and I'm finding verses and I'm like, okay, let me just copy and paste and put it into the blue letter and see where it leads me. All right. So then I can be able to hit the tool button, which is very powerful, man. You know, knowledge increase, and we are able to navigate better with the by touching the screen. So it's easy. Um, just want to get a couple of these pulls up, some of these words. All right, hold on. Let's read this again. All right. It says 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 8. We are trouble on every side. Every side we got issues, man. It's for being in the truth, man. I ain't never seen so much problems. I ain't never had so much problems. Covered this from every angle. I'm telling you, for that crown, it's a patient thing, man. To get that earn this crown, you just gonna earn this crown? I don't think so. You know, the brother said, Satan always throwing a monkey wrench in your situation. It's always something else coming. There's always all types of monkey wrenches being thrown in your joint that you gotta patiently deal with. You figure out the issue, right? And you gotta solve it. You figure out the problem, you gotta solve it. And that problem is gonna come with comes problem solving that problem is gonna come with a lot of different formulas. You know how you deal with math, right? Problems. So you're gonna gotta find a solution for that problem. So that problem you might have that problem might come with different types of um how you say it in math, different type of problems that you got to solve within that problem. Let me say it like that. So, in order for that to achieve to solve that problem, you gonna have to go through a lot of different loops and hoops to solve that problem. Just trying to narrow down the way to say it. Slovakia. Just rolling the spirit. So there's a lot into solving that one problem. And then by the time you solved it, you mastered it, and you experienced it. So now, if it occur again, you know how to deal with the problem. See, so that's where it lies at. So we are trouble on every side, yet not distress, right? Not distress. All right, let's go word distress. There's words in here that we could go with utilize to see. Distressed. Yeah. Suffering from anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Distress, right? I was distressed at the news of his death. See, like that situation. Here's a problem when you deal with somebody that passed away, right? Now you gotta see if they had any money saved up so they could bury them. You gotta solve the problem. You gotta help solve the problem. You gotta find out where we're gonna bury them. We're gonna, that's solve. That's solution. That's getting a solution for the problem. The brother said that there was a monkey wrenches in your situation because you didn't expect this person to pass away, but in this society, things happen, right? And it's up to us to have the patience to deal with this, man. I know, for me, whew, right? The word anxiety, right? Suffering from anxiety or sorrow or pain. I could have had an anxiety, going through this distress. Could have lost our minds. But I have seen people lose their minds, and we are still in the mind of our mind is not lost. We didn't lose our mind, and because you know why, we have faith and hope in Yahweh Shemel Shah, and that's where the patient lies, right? That's where the patient lies, man, in Yahweh Shemel Shah. And why Yahweh Shemel Shah, man? For real. I am Broccoli Yahweh Shemel Shah, for that. Right? We are trouble on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not despair. Perplexed, right? Let's go into the word perplexed. All right. Perplexed. All right. Completely, what is this word? Baffled? Baffle. Yeah. Baffled, totally bewildered or perplexed. We're not bewildered, right? Strange. Restrain or regulate fault sound. All right, so we're not bewildered, perplexed, puzzled, because we understand it's nothing. It's nothing. Don't think of it as a strange thing. We're not puzzled, so we understand that within this society, anything can happen because we're not in our rest yet. Anything, just what's this word?
Disconcert.
Disconcert, disturbed or composed of, unsettled. Just these are the new words added to my first.
Disconcert.
Disconcert. That's a new word. All right. Confused. We're not confused. We're not confounded. Right. Bewildered. We're not puzzled. Miss. What's his word?
Mystify.
Mystified. Utterly bewildered or perplexed. Someone. We're not mystified. All right. So we understand. We see these things. We're not in the fog. We're not the maze. We're in the maze, but we are going through this maze to get to the kingdom. All right. Confusion. We know what this is about, man. There's a lot of words here. Wow. Baffled. That's right, I'm baffled. Baffled got a lot of words. Perplexed. Perplexed. Completely baffled, very puzzled. We understand what this is about. It was just a word. I just totally forgot what it was. Let me go back to this word. Baffled, right? I just seen a word. I just seen a word that God had me a verse. Confound. I just had a word. So like I just seen a word. I think it was confounded. I'm not sure, but it's okay. Going back. And so we're not baffled, we're not confused. We are perplexed, but not despaired. We going through this thing, man. And it is a patient thing, right? We're learning with patience, how that verse go? Experience hope. Another verse. Let me see if I can get that one. That's a good one. Experience hope. Bible verses. Just throw up this verse.
According to Bible.com, Romans chapter 5 verse 3 minus 5 KJV. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience, experience, and experience, hope, and hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Ghost, which is given unto us.
Con. See? So that's level up right there. We just heard that. So that's 5, 4. So this is we're experiencing what we experience is going to make us be great judges in the kingdom, because we know it's going to be swift judgment. We see all these things happen around us that troubles us. We know now that it's not we are in a society where that they're gonna be doing these things because it's not our rest. We can't make swift judgment, but we're learning the patience to be able to get the true understanding of it. That's what we are going through. the patience, the suffering of it, long suffering. Our King, our Father and King Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, oh man, they beyond tolerating this. You know, because now that's how you know this is about us being joint heirs. Because he want us to go through it. I'm about to side, I'm making it to the side, man. You know, he want us to go. It's our time to go through it, to tolerate all this madness. If we wanted them, you know, we see individuals giving up the plow. They're not pushing they just backing out, bowing out. I don't want to be one of those men. I don't want the spirit Yahweh Shemel try to come off me. And I say this every day, man. You know, forget about anything in the world is opposition to this truth, because it could distract you. It could make you want to think about that more. You know, and you gotta make Yahweh Shemel Shah your first love. That's another verse. Jeez, that's love. All right, so very powerful. I love this chapter. I just thought about it. I said, see, I'm just gonna read a little bit of this. This is Romans chapter 5, verse. I'm going to go back to the other one, Salakia, verse 3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation, also knowing that the tribulation worketh patience. And it does, man. This thing is, you can't lash out at these people. You can't bust a move, your own move, man. That's some serious patience. Patience is a serious thing. I had a name of this video. I hope it'll come back. It's a patient thing. That's it. And patience and experience hope. And we hope to get up out of here after we endure this. We want to be one of them. And hope makers not ashamed, because the love of Yahweh Shah shed abroad in our hearts. And that's what our focus is. Yahweh Shemel Shah. By the Holy Spirit, which is given unto us. This truth, man, is given unto us, this guidance from the spirits of the angels. You know, because the messengers come down, they give us, they remember when Yahweh Shah went through that, when Satan was trying to tempt him, knowing he was fasting. You think Satan didn't know he was fasting? Came to him it was the right time for Satan to come to him, but it was the wrong time. But with the right time for Yahweh Shah, because he was fasting and he had no energy. He was like, oh. So he had to take another test. He had to experience that and make himself a living example. See, this thing happens in the flesh. In the spirit world, he's not going through that. When you're in the spirit world, you are comfortable. Even the wicked is nothing going down up in the spirit world. Everything is peaceful in there. As it is in heaven, so be on earth. The spirit world is all around us. So it's JC was going on. All eyes is on the wicked and the righteous. All eyes on the wicked and the righteous. That's here. All right. Slock had kind of be always ending up all over the place, but it was Romans, Corinthians. All right. So we are troubled every side, man. Perplexed, but not despaired. Not despaired. Hey, man, I think people just hate that, you know. I love it because I love this truth, and it have comforted me, man. And I worry more that he gonna let me go. I worry more like, oh my gosh, it's just this one little issue. Like, is this the moment? Like I gotta regroup, and then I gotta keep saying, praying more to the Lord. Oh, Salakia, whatever I did wrong. Because when the issues are, when a problem occur, you gotta think what you did wrong. All right, what did I do? All right, this happened. This is happening. So must be something. But then you think about it, it's a test. It's a patient thing. It's a patient thing. You gotta deal with the moment. You gotta understand what's going on, and generally learn from it. Adapt quick, should I say? All right. Verse 9, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. Persecuted but not forsaken, cast down but not destroyed. So we are going through it's a transformation. You're transforming and renewing of your mind. See, that's accurate. Let's get that one. Renewing of your mind, Bible verse. Fire.
According to Lancaster Bible College, Romans chapter 12 verse 2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect.
See? That's what's happening to us. And that was the spirit of Hashim Shah fed me. You know? So like I'm just reading the verse. It's a very long verse. Yeah, this is one. I'll read this one first and I'll come to the other one. It's the same chapter. Wow. All right, hold on. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may be proved what is that good and acceptable. Salaki, let's read that again. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind, that ye may be proved what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. And that's our job. I'm telling you, and this is what we're being perfected, man. And hey man, I say this every day to myself. Man, learning this stuff has been some real powerful walk on air stuff, man. I can see it, man. It's clear. Apostle Kabal always say, you gotta visualize it. I see myself walking on air. Like, coming down and coming to judge in righteousness, swift judgment. And it's gonna be swift, man, because these people ain't judging right. There's all types of madness going on around you. Salakia, just reading verses. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind. And that's where we're supposed to be at, man. Renewing our spirit, man. Cleansing us, man. It's just a cleansing thing, bro. This patience is suffering. It's a did I get that virtually? What's that? Salakia. I don't know. What's that? Romans. I had a couple of places. Salakia. I seen that word adversity. I don't know. I got so many tabs open. Salakia. I hate to close my tabs because I never know if the word's gonna come back or um. It was adversity. What is that word? What's something that's Ephesians? I mean, hold on. Let's go here. Let's do this like this. I know it's Ecclesiasticus. And we're becoming something great, man. I know for a fact when I get around people that they see me as I'm too good. Like, nah, you ain't that good. No, I'm not that good. I'm a sinner too. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be going back to this goddamn world. If I'm gonna be doing anything I used to do, but I'll be damned, bro. That's the scary shit. Like, watch these people smoke cigarettes. And then they sell weed in stores. That shit is terrifying. Seriously, man. That really bothers me. Like how they sell weed in stores where I live at. That shit's crazy. I no. Or I'm just gonna say something. Yo, I used to smoke weed. I was always get arrested with weed. They used to lock me up for weed, man. Put me in jail in the bookings. Man, no, man. Fuck this shit, bro. You fucking, I get mad when they tell me, yo, they selling weed in this. I said, what the fuck you mean? These motherfuckers owe me some money, man. So I get just thinking about, I'll be damn, I'm gonna be smoking a damn shit. I get paranoid when I get around people. You know, you smell somebody smoking cigarettes, that shit makes me like gag. I'm scared of the things I used to do, that he would put those spirits back on me. Smoking weed and cigarettes and selling drugs. Yo, that shit is terrifying, man. Just think about that stuff. Seriously, man. And I know it's this patient thing because you have individuals you know and you love, they smoke weed and cigarettes, and you got to avoid them because they still doing the worldly things. And they tripping on you, or they looking at you like, you used to smoke weed. You know, so you know what? It is accurate to be the best thing you do is to avoid people you didn't know in the world, even if they're your family. You just stick to the immediate family, the ones in your household. Go to work, come home. We live a boring life now. You might drink a little yan, which I have not been drinking for a while. Sometimes it's been a while now, probably like a couple of weeks, but I did drink before. And I found myself like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't drink either. You know, just all I need is just living water. You know, I shouldn't. You know, you might want to have a sip or something, but you know the Passover's coming up, so I am cleansing myself for the Passover, and I'll drink the wine and have the lamb for the ceremony. You know, but other than that, man, right now I'm just waiting for the Passover to come up. And probably after that, I'll probably just say, you know what? I'll wait to the kingdom or, you know, to the next Passover. Because I really don't, you know, I'm at the break of it where I just want this living water. You know, our bodies, what is that? I just seen this verse. See, I just seen this verse. Oh boy, hold on. Let's just see this. Oh, I don't know if I read it or not, but I don't know where I saw that. Where it was here? No, it was not. It was here. No. Just saw this verse. I think I just read. Yeah, it says 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet our inward man is renewed day by day. Our spirit inside is being renewed day by day, but our body, man, is breaking down, man. Bro, no matter how much I try to exercise and I'm trying to stay healthy and shit, this shit's still breaking down. That's why we need those bodies up there, man. We can't deal with this shit, man. You know? That's why I'm like, all right. So, you know, maybe if I do drink a little yan, it'll be on, you know, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the Passover's coming up. I want to be able to have mental clarity for the Passover, prepare myself. And our people always went back to our land for the Passover. I was just reading about what Yahushua, father and mother went to the Passover every year back to Jerusalem. We can't go to Jerusalem yet, but we rehearsed the righteous act. So it's a lot. It's a lot to wait for, and it's so much. So we're gonna if we're one of those men, it's gonna be the blessings is gonna overflow, man. If we patiently wait for this, man, you know, patiently wait for this, man. It's a patient thing. Salakia. You know, so okay, so I was where was I? Let's go back. Salakia. I wanted to read oh jeez. I wanted to read a verse. It was Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Let's see if I can find it. Very powerful chapter. It was a word. I just can't remember now. Oh boy. Where was that word? It was a word I wanted to say. There we go. Got it. It says Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 3. I'll start there. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased in the last end. For whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. That was it. So that's what's happening, man. Adversity. Is it gonna let me do it here? Because sometimes I don't know. Adversity. Let's see what adversity means. Adversity mean?
Here's the definition of adversity: difficulties, misfortune.
Okay, that's us. It's gonna be a lot of difficult tasks. This road is gonna be real crazy, and we're gonna have to go through it. If we want to be the ones, the fire, man, we gotta go through that adversity, difficulty, misfortune. All right, bad luck, right? We know there's blessings, there's blessings and there's curses. So curses, it's not the bad luck. It's not the word. There's no such thing as luck. It's just suffering, heartbreak, misery, sorrow, affliction, woe, pain, trauma, torture. And you know someone else is going to be tortured. And we got to hope and pray that the Lord let the pain not be nothing to us. Our brothers are. So yeah, where we at in time? I know we so like it says here, it says patient, the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry. And we are just I know we're just little lambs waiting for the big lamb to come back and turn us into ferocious lions. And we're going to be the ones that rule everything, they say. We're going to rule the galaxies in pure perfection and righteousness. And nothing can stop us. This is inevitable. So they can forget about all the stuff they're trying to put us through. It's supposed to happen. Because we still here going, we here to see this. We in real time, we see what's going on in real time. And yes, we're nervous. I know I am, but you know what? Fight the good fight of faith. So, okay. Oh, really? Oh, Salakia. Oh, Yahweh Shemel Shabbat Shokodah is 144 now. So, where was that? Let's go back. We're going to end this video. So, Salakia. If I was all over the place. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Let's not get tired of doing what is good. At the just right time, we will reap the harvest of blessings. I just told you about we under the curses. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. If we don't give up, we're going to get it all. Man. Therefore, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to everyone, especially those in the family of faith and our household. And that's why we're supposed to take care of one another. That's first and foremost. Brotherly love, let brotherly love continue. But even in the world, we gotta still be examples. You know, people might get on your nerves. You might have to tell them, yo, chill, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know, do I treat you like that? You tell them, chill out. I know you want to be on top. I know you think you're the one and only. But, you know, take it easy, man. You see me over here doing my thing, the right thing. And remember, it's either you're doing the right thing or you're doing the wrong thing. There's no two rights and there's no two wrongs. It's either the right or the wrong, or the bad or the good. In this movie, there's good guys and bad guys. Alvarado, I'm a good guy. You know? So that's what we at. Right? So let's see if maybe I can get another verse. See where we at. Hold on. Let me see something. Let's go back to this one. Alright. Slocky. What we're doing. Let's see, we're going to end it with this one. Romans, we're going to end it with this one. Romans chapter 2, verse 7. He will give eternal life to those who keep on doing good, seeking after the glory and honor and immortality that Yahweh Yahshua offers. And that's the goal plan, baby. That's what we're patiently waiting for. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shabbat, Shemrakak Kodash, to Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, forgiveness of apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.